So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first-day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. That's a nicely measured pass. He's onside! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's had it taken off him. Fiddles it through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Alvarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Alvarez. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's had it nicked away. Ricky Puig.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, what a mistake! Goulet. Iniesta providing an outlet on that flank. Alvarez receives it in a... It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Alexander-Arnold. He's going to be disappointed with that. Alvarez. Lewandowski. Can he finish? And one more try! And he's there to retrieve it. No way through. Bellingham. Aim forwards.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Looking for the run. Goulet looking to get on the end of this. And the pass is intercepted. He's shifting through the gears here. Iniesta. Iniesta going full steam ahead down the left flank. Tries a shot! And he's found the net! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Lewandowski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Gently done. All up with that dink over the top. Goulet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's headed upfield. Valverde spots it and intercepts. And they win it back again.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Iniesta, he's got away. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. Alvarez, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Brilliantly cut out. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment. There's the shot! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's gone looking for safety. Ricky Puig. And now the breakaway. Bellingham. Couler. Bellingham. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Here we go again then. It's Lewandowski! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Couler. Pass somewhat off target. Forwards and with intent. Iniesta in acres of space out wide. Ah, he's given it away. He's got the shot away!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line.
He's having a go! And again! Oh no, this... And again! Yes! And just like that, he's into double figures now. An act of charity gratefully received. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior proves just a little bit too strong. Stood up well to him there. Valverde. Oh, it's just a little long. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Some resolute defending there.
That's going in strongly.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Played out to the left flank. Roberto Carlos. And the counter is on. That is a great pick out. Khan deals with it effortlessly. Adriano. Back into the middle. Adriano, brilliantly cut out. Floated up and over. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both. Lucas Moura! Now it's Nedved. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And here's Owen. Nedved. It's Nedved! It's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer after 17 minutes is...
So we have had the first
20.
significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
And here's Torres. That's good defending, very good defending. Lucas Moura. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
After 21 minutes is number 10, Michael Owen. Michael Owen. Michael Owen.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Owen. He's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Owen put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Baresi. Gerrard, distributed tidily. He is through here. Fernando Torres. Gerrard. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Maldini. That's played into space. Can he latch on to this? Piqué kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Roberto Carlos. Beckham. And it's Conte. Half an hour played now. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's been caught napping. Climbs up big. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Piqué gets across and deals with it. Aim forwards. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Threads one in. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Gerrard. And it's Beckham. No luck with that dink over the top. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Darwin. Owen. Face to Owen! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Adriano, and he's been shifted off it. Gerrard.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Picked out brilliantly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Owen in acres of space out wide.
Has been indicated.
Roberto Carlos.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the... A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And it's Beckham. In with the challenge. Conte. And they can counter here. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Adams has given away a free kick. Piqué. That has been slung wide. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Fernando Torres. Great ball if he can get there. Chance! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And Owen! And again the keeper stands strong. Over to the other side. Beckham. Nedved wins the duel this time. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears, and the shot! Pirlo getting this one clear. Beckham. And Baggio. Beckham. Owen being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And it's hoisted clear. Pass somewhat off target. Piqué. He could be in here. A lot of space ahead of him. Roberto Carlos clears it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's got away. Beckham to take it as usual. That's a decent clearance. Roberto Carlos! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Carlos brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Beckham. Beckham tries making a foray down the right. He rises! And he's quick to get it clear again. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter.
Adriano gets through. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Gets his pass away. He is just caressing the ball. He's got it. Mateus! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, smashing header. Oh, no. That could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Piqué. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh no, he's got that wrong. Done delicately. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Played back in. Maldini cuts out the pass.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for...
Lucas Moura! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, what has happened here? And he's managed to get free. He's got the shot away! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Fernando Torres getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out? Decent hit! He scores!